My name is GalSal. Know that I love you and always remember you are important and you matter so much. Hey y'all, it's your gal Sal here, and I am back with another game for the week. If you're still watching after all the dumbassery, thank you, I love you, and I appreciate you. I did it. Kicking ass! What the shit is this? Shut up! Oh. By some miracle. Why did it have to be this hard? We can do it on the floor? Oh, that's so badass!
Excellent work.
I like the music.
As part of a required test protocol, draw all of your vital organs to know up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance.
Why did it have to be this hard? Thank you to every single one of you who has recommended Portal because I love this game. Hello, can you hear me? Am I muted? No, I'm not muted. Oh my gosh, it's a wild clue. Hi, how are you? Gammon, Spikes, Trauma Ducks. Hey, what's up, everybody? How are y'all doing? Welcome. Welcome. It's me. Me. How are you doing? Oh, wow. I can't, for the life of me, get over how nervous I get whenever I do live streams or even record things. Not that I've recorded anything recently. But I get nervous when I do streams that are like out of the norm for me. Howdy right back to you, friend. But I really needed to do this, and I was actually thinking about it yesterday. If you are not in the Discord or you don't follow me on Twitter, because those are like the two places I post. I should probably post like on the YouTube community tab, but I constantly forget that I have that. I have a whole I have a lot of things I want to talk about. And I promised myself that I was going to be as professional and coherent as possible. If you don't want to stick around and watch the stream and hang out, that's fine. I get it. You know, if you're not in the mood for chatting, if you were showing up for games or I can't even speak, showing up for games or like other like super high energy stuff, I really am sorry, but I don't I don't have that in me tonight. Tonight, I want to talk about my experience in the live streaming and content creation spaces. I want to talk about how I have changed my goals and ambitions and drive in these spaces. I want to talk about how much the community means to me and make some apologies, say some thank yous, and just kind of offer some insight for anybody who has always been interested in like live streaming or content creation of some kind. And just give you some experience as somebody who has not achieved what others have achieved. And I don't want this to come across as like, oh, pity me, poor, pitiful me, because it doesn't feel like that. I've just learned a lot, and I've had a lot of really difficult lessons to learn, and that's okay. You know, some people are able to strike that iron and get the perfect result. I am not one of those people. That has never been the case for me in my life. So take that as you will. But first I want to say thank you all for being here. I don't know how many people will show up. I don't know if anybody cares. You know, that's part of the thing here is I have been struggling so much lately with feeling, oh God, this is so weird because I've made videos like talking about doing hard things and how you can do the hard things and how you are important and you matter and how, you know, you should just do what you want to do and be who you want to be, and I'm having such a hard time following my own advice because I have had such a difficult time going live lately, and recording content. And the trouble with going live for me is a multifaceted issue. You know, there's a lot of negativity going on in the world, and it feels really wrong. I don't really know how else to say it for lack of a better word. It feels really wrong for me to just kind of go about my day-to-day, you know, content creation. Oh, silly, goofy, gaming with friends while people are having their rights stripped away from them, while people are being annihilated, wiped out. Children are suffering everywhere, and so that's the thing, right? Like, I'm not one of those streamers who has, you know, made a platform of talking about world events, because in most cases I am not informed enough to really have a solid opinion. I mean, I have solid opinions about them, but like to give out like information, you know? So it feels strange where those things are going on around the world and even in the place that I live, and just kind of go about my routine as if everything's okay, because it quite literally is falling apart. And anybody who, you know, anybody who doesn't live under a rock knows that. And I know I see your comment, Trauma Ducks, and they come here to relax and have fun, but that's difficult for me because I don't feel like I have that right. Not saying that I don't want to. I also don't want people to come here and continue to feel burdened with everything, but at the same time, I feel I have an obligation to acknowledge the sufferings going on and to stand up and do what I can to be a voice for people who don't have that voice or whose voices are being silenced. And Clue, I care about you too. Thank you. But it's also, so there's not only that aspect for me when it comes to wanting to go live and finding it difficult to do so. I just haven't been having fun. I think last week was probably the most fun I've had during a live stream while playing in a long time. I have just kind of become a numbers focused gal, and I always told myself that I wouldn't do that. Simply because I never wanted it to be about the numbers. I mean, obviously, it affords me better opportunities and more opportunities for things, but I never wanted my main focus to be a numbers game. How many people are watching? How many people subscribed? How many people liked my videos? How many views did my video get? How many hours am I being watched? You know, because as I try to put my name out there and get in contact with like brands and stuff like that, that's all they care about. I know that there are brands out there who don't, but as somebody as insignificant in this space as I am, it just feels like I'm running into a wall, expecting to go through it, you know, and I'm just not going to. And it just wasn't fun for me anymore to, you know, to do that. And I feel bad because I was starting to like worry about things that never really mattered to me before, in terms of like watching the viewer count and, you know, paying attention to subscribers who are going away or new subscribers. You know, I don't want to be a numbers person. I've really wanted this to be about community from the get-go and being a space for people who just felt like they didn't have a space. You know, I've always said that for years. I enjoy doing this. I don't really feel like I am successful enough to, you know, have an opinion that matters, but I do feel like I've done some good, you know, as a streamer, as a creator, and that this community has done some good. And I never want to downplay that, right? And, you know, speaking of what I've been saying for years, is when I started YouTube back in 2019, and I did my first live stream like in mid to late 2019, 2020, I wanted to be popular. I wanted to, you know, find a place and make a place. And I mean, to a degree, I suppose it was about numbers, but I wanted to do something really good with it. And I was so incredibly naive and, I don't know, dumb. And I thought I would do a lot more. That's funny, Sammy. My ambitions were really high. Let me just put it that way. I was expecting much more than I think was reality. And I'm going to be really honest with you. Watching my peers who started at the same time as me, even though we were all late to the game, watching them succeed and being absolutely over the moon for them and thrilled for them. And when I say succeeding, like hitting the goals that they had set for themselves, to some degree was incredibly heartbreaking for me. And it's forced me to sort of let go of some of those like aspirations to, you know, to kind of bring them down to a more realistic approach, I guess. And my goal is not to be the biggest and best and whatever. My goal is just to maintain this community and to continue to do community game nights and to just continue to be a place for my fellow LGBTQs, for any marginalized person, for stupid music making my emotions go higher. My goal is just for this community to be here and exist as a place for people. And then, of course, the music changes to something goofy. To exist for people as a safe space. And I don't really want to say safe space because I feel like that term has been co-opted. Yes, that's it, Sammy. I'm not jealous. Like, I'm genuinely not. I'm not a jealous person. I am so incredibly proud of and happy for my friends that have found their footing, you know? But that left behind feeling really sucks. I said I was not gonna cry, but I have tissues because I figured I would a little bit. Yeah, anyway. So I don't want to focus on bigger and better. I just want us to, be a good place. I want the community to be where it is, whether it is supporting me at a charity stream, or hanging out when I play some stupid game nobody has ever heard of, or watching me as I bawl my eyes out on stream because I'm just going through stuff. That's just what I want. I don't have any lofty ambitions or goals, but I also don't want it to feel like I'm just giving up, because I'm really not. If I was giving up, which I have been tempted to do in the past, I would just walk away. I would just walk away. I don't know that I would even make a video about me walking away, because in, my mind, it's like not that big of a deal. I am a very small drop in the bucket of YouTube creators, and I mean, in the grand scheme of things, nobody would really care except for like maybe a handful of people, and that's okay, But yeah, that's what I want now. I don't want, obviously, if I grow, I grow. If I don't, I don't. I'm tired of stressing about it. I'm tired of feeling like I'm failing after every live stream when I get those stupid emails that say, this is how you did. You either did better or worse than last time. I would care very much so. You better stop. Again, this is not me looking for pity or whatever. I'm trying to be honest with you. I've always wanted to be an authentic creator. Always wanted to be somebody, gosh darn it, somebody who brings realness, right? Because you see all these people who are constantly like happy and energized, and there is no earthly way that that's possible on that kind of a scale, right? I always wanted you all to know, like, hey, I struggle too. I'm doing this. I am just a regular person. I'm nobody huge, nobody important, nobody big. I'm just here. I just happen to have a camera and a microphone, and I'm playing games, Me too, Sammy. And I am sorry. Anybody who has, whether it's on TikTok, here on YouTube, here on Twitch, wherever, I don't think people realize when they say, oh, I want to try content creation. Oh, I want to see what I can do with live streaming. It really is not as simple as, there are some streamers who just flip on a camera and their microphone and just go live. But it's really not that simple. You can so easily get caught up in the drama. You can get caught up in the numbers. And I hate that. I always hear these big streamers and big creators who have very large platforms say stuff like, don't worry about the numbers, in one side of their mouth, and the other side of their mouth, they're like, I just got partnered because blah, 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 blah. They wanted blah, blah, blah CCV and blah, 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 blah. You can't tell people not to worry about the numbers, but then also tell them that they need to have a high view count, or be a partner, or be an ambassador, or be an what they call it, an affiliate, to be even considered. Because do you know how many brilliant creators, entertaining streamers are out there who constantly get looked over because they don't have the numbers? I hate that so much. Yeah, it is easy to say, Sammy. You're right. And I am afraid that I let myself get caught up in the numbers, and I felt really bad and started to feel guilty. Like I I would feel bad because, oh, I lost 5 subscribers today. And then I would sit there for an hour and think about what is it that they didn't want to be around anymore. And I would worry about stuff like that. And then I would feel guilty because, like, I should just be happy that people are hanging out, even if it's just a handful of people, So the guilt and the shame and feeling irrelevant in this space is incredibly toxic and insidious, and I hate it. Unless you are somebody who is good at shit posting, good at, hooking people in, and I have never been that way. I am the kind of person, like, I just can't come up with random stuff off the top of my head to grab people's attention. If I have something to say, I'm going to say it, and if I don't, then I don't. I can't do this whole, like, post on 4 social media accounts 3 times a day or 3 times a week, one of them 3 times a day, 3 times a week. I can't do it. I don't have the time for that. And that's another thing that brings me to, like, something else that's been difficult is being a mom in this space. Like, I know that there are other streamers and other content creators who are parents, but I also see them, like, having nannies or a village to help them with their children. I do not have that. Like, I don't have people. I have a person who is not here 90% of the time. And I know that you all know this, but, like, I feel like I have to scream this sometimes. Not every person who is in this space trying to turn this hobby into something else has the ability or the resources or the people to help. So no, I can't do X, Y, and Z on a consistent basis because I have 3 children with lives of their own, things that they do, and I don't want to just devote all of my free time to streaming. I want to be with my children and spend time with them, and I don't think people understand that because I still hear that sometimes from all of these others who are like mentors and professionals in this space. If you can't maintain a consistent schedule, then you shouldn't expect to grow. If you can't give your audience the same every single time, you can't expect any growth. If you can't dedicate blah, blah, blah hours, then you shouldn't expect blah, blah, blah in return. And I don't know. That feels very unfair to me. But that's, and that is not my kids' fault. I don't want to be anybody or even anybody to think that I'm blaming my children. I am not. My kids are my pride and joy, and they will always come first, no matter what. But I also like this, and I want to do this, and people don't understand that, especially the professionals in this space. They don't care. That's why you see, like, people like Matt Pat, who had a kid, and he's retired from YouTube because I guarantee you that he found it a lot harder, a lot more difficult to be a good dad while he was still doing the YouTube thing, because you can't have both unless you have a whole village surrounding you. And maybe he didn't have that. I don't know. And then there's Dan TDM, who had his first kid, and his content, he slowed way down with what he was doing. And it's not just me, but, like, those other people they're more established. But that's not the point. If people who are more established have to step back and tone down their stuff, imagine what it's like for somebody who literally doesn't have the financial backing of that size of a platform, or the people that financial backing could afford. You know what I mean? So it's really difficult, and I wish that more people in this space understood that. Genuinely wish that. So yeah, and that brings me to my next thing, segueing, inconsistency. I have been so inconsistent. I made that vlog and I posted it, I think at the beginning of the summer, talking about how I was going to change my schedule, and I wanted to do this and that and the other because my kids were getting out of school for the summer, and the summer is always hit or miss for me because I want to spend time with my kids. They're always home. We're always out doing stuff, or when they're home, it's loud, and I don't want to be streaming while my kids are in the background screaming their heads off at each other, or screaming at video games, or whatever they're doing, whatever kids do. And I felt so bad because I have not been able to be consistent. And I think back, I'm like, when I was consistent before, I was also letting other things slide. And that was not okay. And I think I've said this before. If you see me succeeding in one area, I am likely failing in another. And that has never been more true than the case between being a mom and wanting to be a content creator or a streamer, whatever you want to call it. And I wish that I had a way to balance the two without feeling guilty about either side. Because I have worked my ass off since 2019 to build a little corner of the internet and to do things for people and be there for people and be a space for people who just want to have fun. I laugh loud. People who laugh loud. I love playing games with my friends. I love talking about whatever. I love it, and that's all. I just want it to stay that way. I just lost my train of thought. My train of thought just right off the rails, chat. Yeah, well, and then there's the mental health thing too, which when my kids and I were in that car accident a few years ago, that completely set off like a whole domino effect of trauma response after trauma response after trauma response, and I don't want to rehash it. But it's taken me years, 2 years, to finally get to a place where I am not on edge all the time, and there were some other things that have happened in between that time, personal and professional, that have affected me. And I am sorry that I let it affect me. I'm sorry that I let it affect my love for this, my ability to be there for the community. I don't want it to affect me. And all that said, I just thank you to everybody who is still here. I know that I say that a lot, and I don't want it to sound, cliche or contrite, if that's the right word. I genuinely mean that. Genuinely mean that. I can't think of any other way to show somebody that you care than to give them your time. So when you spend time in my chat, or you are playing games with me on a live stream or whatever, I take that so... I don't take that lightly. I was trying to think of the opposite way to say that, but I couldn't. I don't take that lightly, and I respect the hell out of that, because that is supporting me. That makes me feel like what I'm doing matters to somebody, Thank you for saying that, Sammy, because I have, and I mean, I couldn't have done all the charity work without you all. I mean, what, 7.5K raised through Tiltify so far? I think we're almost at 10K, which is like their next milestone or something, and that's freaking amazing. I don't want to feel burnt out. I don't want to feel like I don't love this, because I absolutely do. I cannot tell you how freaking stupid last week was when I was playing The Sims and we were just doing dumb shit on stream, and I had so much fun. I haven't felt like that in a long time. And I want to get back to that place. I don't care if there's one person watching or 5 people watching. I want to have fun and enjoy myself like that. And I think that's what you should do if you're considering streaming or content creation in any way. The minute that you have a hard time recording, or you have a hard time hitting go live, or you just don't want to do it anymore, stop for a little bit, take a step back, and regroup, refocus, whatever you gotta do. See, I'm going through the list that I wrote here. I told you I was planning, I was thinking about it. And speaking of things, oh wow, this music is everywhere, isn't it? Holy hell. Why is it everywhere? There. Oh my god. Wow. I really, and this is for the channel members over on YouTube, I owe you such a big apology. I haven't done anything special in so long, and I feel like I shouldn't say that. I feel like I am letting you down, and I am sorry. I haven't done any like members only streams, members only content. My mental health took such a dive. Like after I think it was one of the last the hard stuff episodes that I've done, it was after that last one where shortly after that I went into like a steady decline. And I just haven't been able to resurface, and I'm slowly resurfacing, and it's a very slow process. But I am so sorry if you are a channel member on YouTube and you are upset because I haven't done anything. I get it. You do not, and I not under any circumstances, I don't want anybody to feel like they have to stay a channel member or subscribed on Twitch. I don't care about that. I just want people to be entertained and find, some common ground with somebody, because before, when I was thinking about live streaming, even when I first discovered that YouTube was more than just beauty things, because that's a whole other story in and of itself. For a long time, I thought YouTube was just like for people who sang and like did like beauty stuff. I didn't know that gaming was a thing on YouTube. Otherwise, I would have been in it a long time ago. But anyway, I was looking at what it was like. I would peruse YouTube channels. I would peruse Twitch channels, and I felt like some of those spaces were already established and closed off to new people. And I don't know if that's like just a me thing or if that's like something other people feel like when they're trying to find like a new community. And so one of my initial thoughts was, I want to be that place where people are like, hey, I relate. I would like to be here. So that's why I do what I do. I'm not like a young person. I don't have all of that like young people energy, but I think I'm pretty funny and like I laugh a lot. I can be entertaining. I can be real dumb when it comes to games, which makes me relatable in some way, I think. So I don't know. I getting back to the channel member thing, I really am sorry. I've got to do something, but part of that is just, it's on me. It's not on you. And I'm the only one that can change that, and I will. I love this community. I love gaming. And if you have me on your Steam and you see me sign into Coral Island 50,000 times a day, I am obsessed with this game. I am waiting for them to completely release 1.0 so that I can marry a mermaid, because that is what I want to do. But that is a whole other stream. That's a whole other therapy session in and of itself, I think. Yeah, it is exhausting, Sammy, and I just want people to relax here, to find a place here to talk about whatever, to talk about the latest things that are bothering them, or the world events, or things that are happening, or like, if you're just looking for a place to scream into the void, that too. I just want people to feel welcome here. That's really all I want. I can't focus anymore on the numbers, and I don't want to focus anymore on the numbers because it's exhausting. I just found out, thanks to all of this Dr. Disrespect bullshit, how bad the streamer and content creation space is when it comes to like the heinous shit that happens. I almost want to distance myself from it, even though like I'm on one of the platforms right now. It's like I'm a parent, and like I hear about the shit that happens, and the people that just defend it with their whole bird chest, it's absolutely asinine. I didn't think that, I knew that there's bad people everywhere, but holy shit. I don't know, chat. That just really bothered me when I found out about that. I mean, sure, it bothered everybody, I'm sure. Well, everybody who it should bother, right? And it should bother everybody. But yeah, that's, it's weird. It's weird because I want a space in this streaming content creation space, but at the same time, I don't want to be affiliated with the bullshit that goes on here. There's a lot of shit that I don't want to be a part of. I just want to vibe with my community, and if new people want to join, that's fine. And if people want to leave, that's fine too. I can't care about that anymore. I care about the people who want to be here. I care about the stuff we do as a community. I care about, fundraising, Something about frolicking to go scream into the void. Yes. I am all about that. Let's all scream into the void together. I don't know, chat. I gotta do something, right? Like, I gotta change something because this isn't fun for me anymore, and I want it to be fun. I don't want to be like, hey, my name is GalSal. Thanks for showing up. Yeah, we're gonna be playing a game today. I hope y'all enjoy it. I don't want to be that person, you know? Like, I don't want to be so burnt out or so, like, worried about whatever. I want to be like, hi, it's me. Welcome. Wearing my squid hat, or, you know, I had to hide this from my kids. Attention. Attention, all the people in the chat. Now is the time. Now is the time. You know, I want to be stupid and do stuff like that. I would turn this on. You know what? I'm turning this on. Oh my god. I hope this doesn't squeal in your ears. Chat, it's just me. It's fine. Ugh. I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to quit. I like doing this, and I feel like I have a purpose here. And, you know... Sammy, I'm going to tell you something, and I want you to know that this is not lip service. This is not me pandering. This is not because I consider you a friend. I genuinely, like, I go to your streams and I lurk. I don't always chat because usually I'm doing stuff, but I love your voice. You have a voice. I love your expressions when you're streaming, your reactions, especially during this last game. And that's just me saying that. You know, I'm being honest, but I too want to be entertaining. You don't need to be noise on the internet. No, and I get that. Because, you know, for a long time, like, I was feeling completely irrelevant, you know, and it sucks when you feel that way or when you feel like things are sort of stagnant. I know. And there's hummingbirds on the deck. I love hummingbirds. So, did I miss a chat? Oh, thank you, Sadie. I'm not going anywhere. In fact, school's going to be starting up within the next month or so, so you may end up seeing more of me. I'm just saying that I don't have as lofty goals as I once did, and it's been really hard to let go of some dreams. I've let go of so many dreams, chat. I let go of being an actress. I let go of being a singer or a recording artist. And I'm letting go of the big ambitions for my channels. Yeah, we're having a heart-to-heart. What's up, Shock? How's it going? I'm not letting go of, like, streaming and content. I'm just changing my perspective on it. I am... I'm refocusing, right? Because this community means everything to me. I'm gonna be really, like... I'm gonna be really honest with you. And I don't know, like, if this is, you know, something that streamers aren't supposed to talk about or shouldn't talk about, but, like, I don't think that any of you realize how many times that you all showing up to my streams or commenting on my videos or hanging out and chatting in the Discord or showing me any kind of support, how many times that has helped me through so many dark moments. I think that streamers and creators need their communities just as much as their communities need them. And it is no different for me. I don't care about the size of the platform. But I want you all to know that. When I've taken breaks, when I took those breaks after I had surgery, like the 6 weeks off or something like that, I missed everybody so freaking bad. So freaking bad. You're a good human too, Shock. And I miss your face. And I can say that now. because you've been here, But I felt like I wanted to get some of this off my chest because I don't think a lot of streamers talk about it, and like the bigger ones who probably have a better opportunity at reaching more people. Feeling irrelevant is a thing no matter what your platform size. Burnout is a thing. And sometimes it's really hard to not fall into the numbers game, going back to that. And you forget that your community is not just a bunch of usernames on a screen. They're actual people who give up their precious and valuable time to sit in your chat and listen to what you have to say, or watch you play a game, or play a game with you, And I think it needs to be said that I rely on you just as much as you rely on me to be here. And coming to terms with that makes me feel so bad about being inconsistent, because I want to be better. I want to be more consistent, but I understand that you understand that I don't have the means or the resources to do that right now. So thank you for that. But genuinely, I wasn't having fun. I was not enjoying myself. I was constantly worried about subscriber counts or new followers, or how many likes did my stream get, or why did 2 people I hate that. I never worried about that before I did YouTube or Twitch or anything, and I hate that my brain does that. So I've had to kind of take a step back from that mentality and refocus. I feel like I'm talking in circles a bit. Maybe I am. But I wanted everybody to know. I wanted y'all to hear what I had to say, and I hope that in some way you understand. I'm just happy that people show up, really. I'm happy that, I recognize people's names. That, Brianna said, I would care if you left. And Brianna, if you're still here, that very simple sentence validates something in me, right? I think that streamers don't give their communities enough credit. If they didn't have the people in their community to support them, they would have no reason to be doing what they're doing. So the fact that somebody would care if I just decided to walk away from streaming or from YouTube, I find that absolutely beautiful in some way. Because I am a person who has spent a majority of their life feeling incredibly invisible, unworthy, irrelevant. So when somebody I've never met, right, says to me, I would care if you weren't here. I'm not talking about dying or anything like that, but I would care if you stopped making videos. I can't tell you the way that touches my heart. Because there are people in my life, in person, who I would have expected to say something like that to me and would never ever say that to me. So, I'm so glad you love this place. Many somebodies would care. Thank you, Sammy. I'm just really, I don't know, I'm in a really weird spot, chat. I just want to be happy. I want to cry on stream in peace and be happy about it. I'm just grateful for this community. I'm grateful for the money we've raised for charity. I'm grateful for the fun times we've had. And I just want to keep doing that. And I don't want to make anybody feel bad because we're not growing the community. I never want to do No, I'm not upset, Trauma Ducks. That's one of the reasons that I've had to sort of take a step back and regroup. Is because I didn't want it to affect me like that, and it was starting to. And you haven't done a lot for people anyway, so you'll never understand. Jeez, Shock, thanks for that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Shock's over here just calling me out. I haven't done anything for anybody. Well, that settles it. Shock. I have been canceled. I haven't done anything to help anybody, according to Shock, so it must be true. I'm so glad that you found yourself feeling less alone, Spike. Your name was like one of the first that I remembered seeing more than once. Honestly. And I think that's really cool that you've been here for that long. You know, I was thinking earlier, a lot of content creators and streamers have like their streamerversaries or their channelversaries. And I'm going to be really honest with you. Like, they know the day that they started. I don't remember. All I can tell you is that it was July or August of 2019. And I don't remember when I first tried to stream. I think it was on Twitch. I don't even remember. How bad is that? I can't even have a streamerversary because I don't even remember. I'm terrible at this. Why are you all still here? That's how I feel. Anyway, that's the long and short of it, chat. It hasn't been fun. I want it to be fun. I don't want to focus on numbers anymore. I just want to get back to having a good time. And that's really all there is to it. Because you can't tell me what to do. Wait a minute. What do you mean? Because I can't tell you what to do? What's happening? Make me leave. Wait, what? I'm not making anybody leave. I'm so confused. Did I say something wrong? Oh, you asked why we're still here. Oh, you forgot because you can't tell what to do. Never mind. See, I'm in 20,000 different areas. Oh, no. Oh, hang on. I got somebody knocking on my door. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Alright, I'm back. I forgot that I asked why you were all still here. Excuse me. Met good humans, you do good, and get good. I don't know what that means, Shock, but thank you. If you're wondering why there's no makeup today, and not that anybody cares. I was in the sun almost all day yesterday with my kids. Don't worry, we were wearing sunscreen, so I'm not burnt, but my face is taking a break from stuff because sunscreen makes my skin break out. Anyway, that's what it do, I guess. Should we, you know what, chat? You know what? Do we want to play some games? What could I do? I wasn't going to play a game. I didn't think that I would be in the mood for it. You need the sun to leave you alone. I mean, I'm like that sometimes. It means brain is fried from bad brain and good human make brain buzzy. No, I've been having a lot of bad brain days lately. You know what, chat? What if we do that? Would anybody want to watch some Coral Island gameplay? You tell me. Answer right now, chat. Hey, Mama, how's it going? Chat, that's Travis's mama. We call her Mama D. Travis, my husband's mom, my mother-in-law is in the chat. Do we want to watch some Coral Island gameplay? You guys want to see my boyfriend? You two want to marry? Wait till you see this mermaid, chat. I'm gonna show you this mermaid. Wait till you see it. Spoilers, whatever. Games, please. Yes. Let's play some Coral Island. As always, you're going to have to let me know if the game is too loud or too quiet, or if I am too loud or too quiet. Let me just change it up here. Alright, now we're into cozy times. We've had our feels. We've had our feels. Same old, same old. Hot and sunny makes you irritable. Listen, there were studies done that show that people who live in usually like mild climates don't deal very well with heat. Like crime went up or something like that. Anyway. Oh, that's loud. Alright. We're playing. See, I'm already in my 3rd year, Chad. I'm already in my 3rd year. What are we not telling humans? That's the reason you live in the north. I like the hot weather. I like being like within a few hours drive of the ocean. That makes me happy. That makes me incredibly happy. Wow, I forgot how long this takes to load. Holy heck. Screw the sun. I mean, we kind of need it, you know? We don't want to freeze on this big ball of water and rock. It's trying to kill you. No, it's not. All right, so let me show you around. Whole lot. I've done a whole lot. Okay? Come on, game. Load it up. We got things to do. We got people to see. All right, so this is my house. This is my bed. And chat, give me an audio check if you need. This is my dog that I adopted. His name is Spiker Dew, and he's so incredibly freaking cute. Okay? So when you play Coral Island, it's very much like Stardew in the fact that you start with a very small house. I've already upgraded my house once. But it's different in the fact that when you go to cook, you have to actually get all of these different utensils from the store. Wants to go in a cave. You can't stand the heat at all. Aw. So, like, you don't, like in Stardew, right? Like, you just go to the kitchen once you get a recipe, and as long as you have the ingredients, you could cook. Here, you need to buy a frying pan, a blender, and all these different things. You have to get them from the store. All right, and then I'm going to go outside. And it is the season of spring in the 3rd year. Right, so I've got my little crops over here. I've got my little beehives. They work similar to... well, actually, they don't work similar to... They're very different than the beehives in Stardew. Sounds good to you? Thank you. You put flowers in the beehives, and you can put up to 3 flowers in each one, and they can be different flowers. And over time, it will produce the honey. You'll be the cave mama and feed everyone. I love that. I've got my tools here. So this is my character right here. Isn't she adorable? Oh my god, she's got my hair color and my eye color. I wish that I could pull off an outfit like this, chat. I absolutely could not. But in this game, the ores are bronze. What do I have here? Bronze ore, I think it's silver, and then gold, and then osmium. So I have the highest level fishing pole, bug net, and scythe, which you use to gather like hay, and then if you go on the bottom of the ocean. I haven't upgraded all of these yet. But there is fighting. There are things in the caves. And I'm going to be really honest with you. The fighting in this game is nowhere near as hard as it is in Stardew Valley. So, the scythe is just like the one in Stardew. You can use it to get your crops. I have a bunch of beans. I like planting things that regrow every few days. So I also have kegs, which you can make juice and stuff out of. I have a couple of aging barrels, some trees that are tapped. I've got a mill, and the mills you can make sugar and flours. You gotta let Travis pull that outfit off you. Wait, what? No! Ha ha, Sammy! Sammy's like, wah, 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 wah. No, actually, I believe that it's very similar to Stardew, but I think I prefer this style of farm sim to Stardew. I like the full size character art better than I do like the 8-bit or whatever. My inventory's full. And with this one, you have to call your animals outside, and it doesn't, like, if you call your animals outside while it's raining, they'll get upset. So, you're not complaining you hate the winter. Sammy, that's great! I have an auto petter and an auto feeder and an auto collector already, so I really don't need to do anything. But check this out, chat. I have a peafowl. That's really funny, Sammy. That's great. I love it. All right. So the way that it is super similar to Stardew is that it has the shipping bin. And I'm just going to throw stuff in there. All the sugars, all these peas, the nectar. I'm going to keep like the earth geodes and the monster essence because I think you can use those in crafting, but I'm not quite sure. Yeah, the fighting in Stardew is much, much harder than it is in this game. Like, so much harder. I've got my little furnaces, these extractors, which turn kelp into essence. So you have osmium kelp, silver, gold, and bronze kelp, and then you have the different ores right here. And then you have trash that you can turn into scrap. Oh, my animal's so cute, chat. That's all good. That's all been taken care of. Let me grab the rest of this stuff. I think, and what I'm working on right now is trying to get the town ranks up, because when you start, your town is at like an F, and you have to bring up the town, the museum, the ocean, and heritage, which is like the temple, which are like the bundles. The only thing that isn't really like Stardew, it's more like Animal Crossing, would be like the museum collection, because it's so huge, so freaking huge. Yeah, 3D rather than pixel art. Oh, you had to ring the bell to get your animals in or out? I didn't know that. I've never played Harvest Moon, so I don't know. Stardew Valley is my first experience with some, like, a farming sim type game. Alright, do I have... I'll just make a sugar thing. Alright. I've been trying to make sure I'm catching fish or bugs or crafting things that can go either in the, that can go in the I want to say the community center. The museum, or go to the temple. Oops. I think I'll just leave the animal stuff there, but I need to go collect fruits. Right now I'm trying to get the altars at the temple done. So the altars at the temple are like the bundles that you would find in the community center in Stardew. I think, oh, I didn't do it right. I think it's about the same as far as like difficulty and time. There's a lot of grinding that has to be done in this game, and I do mean a lot. Love you too, Mama D. You have three Harvest Moon games? Everyone wishes the Stardew Museum was bigger. I'll show you the museum. It starts out small. I thought it was really cool because they put a founders hall in the museum for the founders who like backed the Kickstarter, which I thought was really, really neat. And I've already unlocked my my greenhouse. This is a greenhouse that you have to unlock. I've done a whole lot, actually. I've been playing this game so much. So much. What do I have? What do I have? Wrong thing. Oh. Let me just make some jam, I guess. All my seeds and stuff. Your wife is playing Harvest Moon? Oh yeah, Sammy, I don't know. Let's go see. I can't remember how many statues they have, but it's a whole hell of a lot. I'll show you guys the museum, and then I'll show you my boyfriend in this game, who's like so freaking cute. And I'll show you the mermaid who I really want, who I'm holding out for when they update the game. Probably didn't back at a high enough level. I have no idea. No idea. So when you start out, it's literally just this room and this area here. This is another romanceable character. Scott is like he's the museum curator. Yes, we know. Where's the Founders Hall? It's like right under. Here it is, Founders Hall. I don't know how they did it. I know there's like 200 statues, and then they did like a little, okay, game, chill out. They did like a little thing to back it, like for 20,842 backers. And there's how many? 73. It even goes back here. Founders 000. I have no idea how to tell who is who. What did you use for your name, Sammy? Wish I could have a swarm of rats. Let's do our best to foster a compassionate and thoughtful little town. See, and then the people leave like little messages. Aww. Some people didn't leave anything. 80 nickels. Leave your worries behind and explore. Because you love games that punish you for being bad. Your therapist hasn't said anything. Oh my god, shock. That's hilarious. Yeah, do you know like what number founder you are, Sammy? Welcome to the Coral Island community. Thank you to all the developers and supporters that made this game awesome. Hey, what's up, Zeppy? How's it going? Welcome. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't even know. Bibbles. I have no idea. I have no idea how you would check that. Alright, let's go see if we can find Mark. Mark is my boyfriend, chat. He's a hottie. He's a hottie with a body. We love Mark. Mark is like the Shane. See how he's my boyfriend? Isn't he cute? He is so freaking cute, chat. Look at this. And short little legs, but he's tall. You can see his different expressions. That's his, like, happy one. He's so cute. Oh my god, he's so cute. Where is he? You can find him on the map. Oh, he is... Where is he? Oh, he's up by the rice paddy. Okay. Time to go one by one. What does that mean? Alright. So you can forage. Catch bugs. That's a... What is it? Butterfly? It's a mush. Where am I going? You're gonna steal my man? Oh, Brianna, wait till you see that. You know what? Let me show you the mermaid. Where's the mermaid? Look at this frickin' guy. Backer number 34450. Oh, man. They only have statues up to, like, backer 175 or something like that. Semeru? I don't know how you say his name, but holy frickin' hell. Look at this mermaid. Brianna. I am holding out for this mermaid. Look at this beautiful specimen of a mermaid. Oh my god. It's so cute. Even though he hates the player. Brianna's like, oh hell. Look at this angry face. Oh, he's so angry. He gives the player this face when the player first comes to the thirst trap the game. It really is. He's freaking hot. Even if he does have a shark fin for a tail. That is a lot of fins. It does look very shark-like to me. But that's the mermaid that I'm holding out for, chat. Yeah. You guys want to see my backup plan if things don't work out with Mark? Let me show you. Where is he? This guy right here. Isn't he adorable? Oh my god, he's so adorable. His name's Raphael. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. He's so sweet. It does look like there was a naming credits backer level, which you definitely didn't do. Oh. Yeah, they probably are. They probably are, Sammy. And then when if I'm feeling like being a bi babe, where is she at? Where is she? She's around here. Suki. She's beautiful. And I think her face is gorgeous. And I love the fact that she has pink in her hair. I also have a backup gal. There she is. Suki's my backup gal. But right now I got Mark. Mermaids are only hot fish, the fish half on top. Oh my god, shock. You only want the fish half on top. That's your idea of a hot mermaid. That's different. Not gonna knock it. I didn't even know how to think for mermaids until I played this game. Alright, come on down. Over here. You gotta find Mark, chat. Mark likes shiitake mushrooms. Those are his favorite things. That's how I won him over. What's this way? You get an exclusive outfit. Oh, that's cool, Sammy. I like that. Am I even in the right spot? Oh, Mark's not even there anymore. What the hell, bruh? This guy's on the move fast. Listen. He was just right here. God dang it. Go, me, go. Run. Move faster. Who doesn't like shiitake mushroom? Suki's like the Gilmore Girls. She's really pretty. She has a twin sister. But I like Suki because she has pink in her hair. Alright, Mark, where'd you go? Mark, where are you at, Mark? Mark. Oh, great. Now he's down here. This guy, man, hold still. I'm trying to show you off. I feel like oh, there he is. Oh, he's mad. Why is he giving me this look? Hot peppers. Why would anyone willingly set their mouth on fire? No, thank you. Not a chance. Okay. Shiitake's in season, right? Good stuff. Yes. Thanks so much, gal. You're welcome, Mark. I love the scar on your face. Let's go back then. We have things to do. Alright, do I have any quests? How did my relationship change? I don't know. No quests for now. But I do need to work on the temple. So I'll show you all the temple. I like the music in this game too. So this game has pufferfish, which is like the equivalent to Joja in Stardew. Obviously, I'm not going to play. I don't even know if there is a way you can play where the Pufferfish Corporation wins, but if there was, I wouldn't do it. I had a firefly. Are any of the townspeople brats? Like Haley level brats? No. They're all pretty... See, that's the thing I didn't like about Stardew is, like, they made them really standoffish and, like, really awkward. I like and appreciate the fact that these are more realistic interactions that you'd have with people. The saltiest person is probably Mark. So naturally I went for him because I can change him, chat. I can change. I muted myself. I'm so sorry. No, they have personalities for sure. There is one girl who is a romanceable character. She plays volleyball. She's like a little aggressive, but it's nothing that would make me be like, I don't want to interact with you. I love all the characters in this game. Last thing we heard from you is I can change him. I can change him. But another thing I love about this is you can use fast travel, and these are all of the areas that I've opened up. I love this so much more than I thought I possibly would. Back to the farm. But it's true. I can change Mark. I'm not marrying him because, again, I'm holding out hope. Snake fruit jam, avocado jam. You use insects for bait, so I'm not using any of the bait. So if I have any extra insects left over that I can't fit in my chest, I gotta make sure I don't need them for a quest. Another thing I like is if you hover your hand cursor thingy over like any insects or critters or whatever, it'll tell you if it needs to be donated or offered. Like this one shows that it's been donated and offered, like donated to the museum, offered at the altar, so I can sell it without worrying that I might accidentally sell something I'll need. Tapping into the trauma of your name. I thought I could change a mark once, ended it a fit. Listen, chat, listen. You are not anybody's personal therapist, okay? It is not responsibility to change other people. I said that purely because Mark is a fictional character in the game, and I can change him in the game. In real life, no. We are not therapists. We are not your mommies or daddies or zaddies. All right, what else do we got? Can I put this away? Yes, I can. I'm wondering if I have any more room. Oh, I do. Oh no, I missed a bean or a soybean. How did I do that? Those are all still cooking. Oh, hey, my pig found a truffle. You get 2 different types of truffle in this game, too. Nothing's in the mill. Everything's alright. Got batteries going. Let's toss this other soybean in. Did I do it? No, I did not. There we go. Axolotl, what's up? You were a very young 19-year-old at the time. Hey, we all made mistakes when we were 19. I feel like 19 years old is like the mistake-making era. So I feel you, Trauma Ducks. Alright, we didn't accomplish anything that day. It's fine. Now he's 55 and the same annoying 19-year-old. I remember it. That's his punishment. That's what he deserves. Axolotl, how is it going? Spiker Dew is happy today. Oh my gosh, there's only 3 days left in spring. What the heck? I have to say that I really enjoy the fishing mechanic in this game, and I never ever thought that I would say that about a game, because if you know me, you know that I absolutely hate fishing in any game. I don't care if it's Minecraft, Stardew Valley, Rust, whatever. Okay. I hate it. But I actually enjoy it in this game. We have avocado jam, snake fruit jam, maple syrup, and cane. Hanging out with your chihuahua. Aw. Oh, look at Duder. Okay, so these are all my animals. This is Duder. Duder's a quail. And then we have Teeny the duck. Hitha the peafowl. I think this is Sprout. Sprout the chicken. He got some medal because he won a game, or she won a game. Cooper the other chicken. Slappy my duck. Katie my pig, my truffle hunting pig. Doris my goat. Doomy, one of my cows. Well, I know what the thing is. So we have Doomy and Goomy, my cows. Okay. And then there's Dee Dee and Cece, my goats. Aren't they adorable, Chad? They're so cute. He's not on social media, so you don't have to go and check if he's an adult now or not. You can join the Discord now. Awesome. All right, do I have any crops? Except for sugarcane. I have sugarcane. All right. Picking up some honey. What do you have? Tulip honey. Canola honey. And tulip honey. So I'm gonna go over here to my flower box. Daisies and some larkspur. There we go. All the honey houses are full. Let's go see what's inside here. Okay, come on. Zeppy, I do actually like this game, I think, more than I like Stardew Valley. Honestly, I think it's the 3D art style. It's the incorporation of like a whole, like, different romanceables. I like the character stories. I do genuinely enjoy this, I think, more. I know that there are quite a few things about the game that are not finished yet, but I am a patient person and I can wait. So you get golden eggs, and golden eggs can make 2 mayonnaise at a time. And these machines can hold 3 of each of the same thing, which is nice because in Stardew you have to have 1 like egg per mayonnaise machine. You can have up to 3, but they have to be the same egg. Otherwise it doesn't work. This game is called Coral Island Axolotl, and it's really, really nice. It is available on Steam. I am enjoying the heck out of it. We'll get some goat stuff. Do I want to make some wool? Some cloth. So we got some butter going. Let's get some cheese going. Alright. Everybody's been fed and watered. Ooh! I think that's one thing I forgot to check on. So I have a fish pond, which already has sturgeon in it. And you can take them out and they'll respawn, and you don't have to do like any special quests to get them to respawn. They'll just do it on their own. And it helps to increase your, oh boy. I can't think of the word. My brain just farted. Your experience in fishing and insect stuff. It's free to play. I don't believe it is. You have to pay for it, I think. Because I don't even remember how I got this one. I got it before they did their update to it. So like I had to like completely start over. But no, I don't think it is free to play. All right, I need more water. And there are a difference between the different types of trees. So, like, you have these fruit trees, and then you have these plants. And the plants are like regular plants. If you you have them on your farm and they're outside of the greenhouse and it goes out of their season, they die just like any other crop. That's probably one of the only things that I don't like, because I feel like the trees should stay there. I don't think they should be treated like regular crops. That is just my opinion. And you, like, kick the trees. Hi, Shadow! You kick the trees to get the fruit out of them. I like that. Like, very aggressive. But I don't mind. Oh, got a strawberry. Yeah, it must have been something else you were thinking of. I can't think of any free-to-play games that are like this. It is kind of dumb that the trees die seasonally. I don't think they should be considered plants, but that's just... I mean, it's just one of those little things. It's not really an issue. Like, I don't mind it, you know? All right, do I have any silver quality anything? Because I need silver quality stuff for my rare altar. Nope. None of the fruit that is silver quality is fruit that I need to put in there. Dang it. Alright, let's make some coffee, I suppose. And I will just take all my fruit and sell it. So you can have durian fruit. I also have jackfruit. There's lemons, mangoes, apples, oranges, olives, almonds, cocoa beans, and strawberries, and like sugar. Obviously the sugar cane, which I'm going to turn into sugar. Do I have any extra coffee? Ooh, I do have some oil. And there's already a large mayonnaise ready. How much is this oil worth? $24.55. Holy heck. Okay, that's done. Let's go fishing. Let's go see what we can do. This is the little speed run thing I like to do. Ooh, we have mushrooms ready? Morels! Let's go sell them. Did I not put my truffle oil in there? That's weird. Why would I do that? Shadow, hello, how are you? Are you alright? I have almost all of the insects. No, don't bite that, please. But there are some that I don't have. They're very rare and they're very hard to catch, even with the most advanced bug net. This Millie? Millie is the librarian, and she is so sweet. You can see all kinds of butterflies and birds from here. Sometimes I read for too long and then I get dizzy when I stand up. Yes, actually, I've been reading a lot lately, and I completely understand that. Your actual favorite mushrooms are chanterelles? Aww. Hey, what's up, Fiera? Officer Leon Scott Kennedy. Hey, how's it going? What's up? Let us see what else we can find. Oh, you know what? Actually, let me show you what happens when I go diving, chat. Because I'm this far into the game. So, diving is a thing. Also, I am a mermaid. I have a tail. Look at my tail. Look at my headpiece. I'm an adorable mermaid. It is me, the mermaid. Am I not frickin' cute? How's Coral Island? Coral Island is really good. There are some aspects of it that have not been finished, but it is absolutely playable. And I enjoy it very much so. Thank you for lurking, Brianna. If I need you to take knees, I'll let you know. Have a good rest of your night. So you can get the seaweed, okay? You can get trash off of the floor of the ocean. You can also scavenge for like oysters and little critters and stuff. This feels really loud. Calm down. But yeah, I am enjoying this game. I've been playing it off stream, and just on a whim decided to play it on stream. You can get these things called coffers. They're like little treasure chests of various kinds, and you bring them to the blacksmiths and they can crack them open. Thank you, Shock. Appreciate the knee taking. Like here, we've got, what is this? Like a little mollusk or something? A whelk. And with those, when you first come down to the ocean, every critter you have can either be donated or some of them are even required at the altar. So you just gather up whatever you can. And your job is to clean up trash and unleash the power of these things right here, which are used to clear up the ocean. And I've already done them all. I'll show you on the map here. So I've unlocked all of these, cleaned up all of these here. Oops, wrong way. And over here. And where am I now? Oh, I'm near the Mermaid Kingdom. I just gotta go down and around. So when you complete cleaning up the ocean and you make your way to the Mermaid's Kingdom, and you've like completed all of their quests and things that they've asked you to do, you get the Mermaid Blessing, which gives you the tail, which is really, really cool. Thank you, Zeppy, for hanging out. I'm sure I'll chat with you later. Have a really good rest of your day. The only thing is, you come across these creatures, and you can't understand them yet. So I think there's something else to the game that's going to unlock the ability to communicate with the sea creatures, or possibly with other different animal characters, which is going to be really cool. I gotta go this way. There we are. All right, so the Mermaid Kingdom is over here. And unfortunately, the mermaid storylines, like being able to romance the characters, is not available yet. You can really only talk to... You can't talk to her. I think you can talk to him. This is Agung. He's a cute character, too. I like this fence. A whole new area has been opened. No more... I have no idea what that means. Let's see. Where is Simmer? He's over here. But you can't interact with them yet, which kind of bums me out because I really want to interact with him, but I can't. Is he over here? All right, these are all like guards and stuff. Where did he go? Oh, he went inside the barracks. So you can go in the barracks and you can stay in a room so you don't have to go up to your farm. He's so cute, Chad. Why can't I talk to you? Devs, please release it. Please, because I would like to talk to him. He's going in here. I'm going in here. What is he doing? Is this his room? He's just hanging out. Staring at walls, doing NPC things. Alright. I'm gonna stop being creepy now, and I'm gonna leave. But all these other mermaids do their mermaid things. Merfolk things. Not mermaids, merfolks, because that's what they are. Need to go back to the fast travel. Let's go to the town. So blows your mind that most of the ocean is unmapped, unexplored. Imagine if we saw something like this. Kennedy, can I call you Kennedy? I agree. 100% agree. So much of our planet is yet to be explored and may probably never ever be explored. Ooh, we have something to do. What is it? Rewards in 2 days. 1 durian. I can do that, Ben, but I'm gonna have to take it out of my shipping rate, which is fine. Good thing it hasn't shipped yet. Alright, let's move along. Give me the durian. Ben can have that one, it's fine. Do I have a full inventory? Well, crap. Anything I can donate? Wait a minute. I haven't donated all of the sea stuff yet because I was so focused on the altars that I don't know. Oh yeah, that can all be shipped. I'm gonna keep the flowers though. I'm gonna keep the salt because I can make gourmet salt out of that. Whelk, oyster, and sea urchin. Seaweed's gonna go in there. What's this one? That goes in there. Is the sugar done? Ooh, one more. This is the thing that sucks about having all of my inventory spread out like this. There we go. So I was gathering silver kelp because I'm going to need that to upgrade some stuff. Because you have to upgrade your hay in order to get higher quality produce from your animals or products from your animals. Do I have a place I can store this? Yeah. Why is durian urgent? I don't know. I've never had it. If it's anything like jackfruit, I might like it. I like jackfruit. It's very sticky, but it's very tasty. Let's see. I put more sugar in there. Coffees. Oh, we can give one to Raj. Raj is cute too. Raj goes by they or them and is very beautiful. And is also one of my backups. Not what I want to do. Why did I hit that button? There we go. Flowers. I think I might... Ooh, do I want to give Raj the... No. I'll give Raj the silver quality coffee. You've heard durian smells bad and is even banned? I've never had it, so I don't know. I wouldn't even know where to find it. I know that I can get jackfruit at HEB. I've teared up a whole jackfruit before. But Ben obviously wants durian for some reason. Holy moly. Come on, Spiker-Doo. Good morning. You think it's in Asia? I mean, it sounds like it's from one of those areas. Over that way. It's where, like, all that, like, tropical kind of fruit comes from. Alright, can I age coffee? Does that do anything? What is it aging to? What is it making? I've never put coffee in the aging barrel. I don't know what... Barrel. I don't know what it makes. I'm over here, like, so excited I'm getting my words mixed up and everything. What? Okay, listen. I owe Raj a nice cuppa. Fermented... I want to know how much that fermented cheese wheel is going to go for. Good morning. Phone, why? What happened, Sammy? You've seen creators eat durian products as a challenge. I have no idea if it's spicy or what. Catward has decided it's time for a computer break and phone is clearly acting up. Okay, Sammy. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate you being here. Genuinely do. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Alright, let's see here. I'll get up to Ben and give him his durian, and then I'm going to find Raj and give Raj their coffee. I don't know why, but I think I have some sort of a thing that allows my plants to stay, like, extra hydrated. I don't know what the... See how she kicked the tree? Kick it! See, there's my jackfruit. And then I have, what are these, almonds? Or cocoa beans? Cocoa beans. Anything worth a silver? Nope. But I do have bronze jackfruit. It's infamous for its scent, but it tastes good. Some places they prohibit consumption of the fruit. Checking him for his fruit. Right? Kicking these trees, man. Kicking their butts. You know what? Let's make some jackfruit jam. And some pear jam. And I really want to know what that coffee is going to turn into. I had no idea I could put coffee in an aging barrel. I don't understand what it's going to be. Alright, first things first. Who is where? Oh, Spiker Doo! Alright, where is Ben? Ben is like the good vibes guy. Where's he going? He's probably headed with carpenters, which means I can catch him if I go this way. Run, me, run! Gosh, that is such a cute outfit. That little, like, peekaboo crop top sweater hoodie thing? It's a hoodie? Yes. I wish that I could wear something like that. Hey, what's up, museum dude? The system at the museum was down. Thankfully, Lily was able to stop and help it out. Okay, great. Bye. I'm not looking for you anyway. I'm looking for Ben. What's up, Graham? How's it going? Welcome to Coral Island. Insanely potent and smelly? But it's not spicy. Is it supposed to be sweet? Oh, crap. Where did Ben go? He's not at the carpenters. Where is Ben? Looking for Ben. He is now by the rice paddy. Good freaking grief. Right, I don't want to go down to the hot springs. Ben, could you please stay in one spot? Whoops. Didn't mean to go to the recycling area. That place is closed for now, and I'm not quite sure why. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go either. Alright. I'm over here pressing too many buttons, chat. Don't mind me. Oh, now he's near the city center. Is everybody, like, on the permanent move here? Listen, I'm trying to find people and give you your things. And I need you to stay where I can see. You can also say hi to these dogs over here, chat. Bodhi. Bodhi looks happy today. Aww. Ben, where are you now? Oh, look, there's my boyfriend. Hello, boyfriend. Ben, what the hell? Oh, he's at the general store. Sweet. Dog's over there playing in the fountain. I think that dog's name is Taco, actually. Whoa. Oh, cutscene. Better make sure we get some of that cereal Archie likes, honey. We're about to run out. Maybe grab more than usual since they're on sale. On it. These two are the carpenters. This lady is one of the monster slayer peoples. I think Yuri asked for this, but I don't remember the brand she likes. I'll just get this one and buy her a pastry for forgiveness if I got it wrong. Just people hanging out in the store? Doing people things, I guess, chat. Oh, it's Suki. Are you sure you can't decrease the price of these cinnamon rolls? You know I'm buying a bulk for the inn. Besides, you live there. If you plan on buying this much regularly, I'm sure we can discuss something, but I'll need to speak to Sam first to make sure everything is above board. That sounds good to me. Hey, what are you doing? That's mine. What? What's happening? No, I saw it first. Are they fighting? What are you talking about? I walked through that door first. Oh, they are. Sure, you might have, but I was definitely here right in front of the shelf before you. Ha, you and that rich lady leg of yours? No way. You know, I keep myself in shape by tending to my very healthy and plentiful farm. Are we witnessing this is the first fight I've ever seen. Unlike whatever you call that patch of weed you have in front of your house. Dang! Ooh. Them's fighting words now. Ladies, that's enough. You're causing a scene. Here you go. I found some more amaranth flour in the back, so there should be enough for both of you. Hang on a second, chat. Sorry, chat. My kids are being kids. Anyway, sick burn. All right, they're fighting over amaranth flower. Can't believe she dissed her garden like that. Good to hear, Sam. I knew I could always count on you. I'll take a bag of that flour then. All right. Crisis averted, chat. Apparently, durian is a fruit from Southeast Asia. A pungent smell, sweet, savory, and creamy flavor. Otherwise an acquired taste. Huh. Something... cheesecake. Oh, if it's like cheesecake, I won't like it. I don't like cheesecake. All right. Ben. We're here for Ben. Ben and your durian. Should I buy bread or tortillas? I don't know, man. That's like a personal thing, you know? Like, you buy whatever carbs, spin your needle, you know what I mean? All right, quests. Oh, yeah. All right, let's go fishing and see what we can catch. Oh, wrong way. There's our boyfriend again, chat. Oh, he's so cute. I always found comfort in the company of animals. I find comfort in the company of you, Mark. They don't judge, they don't ask questions, they just are. I'm trying to be all smushy and he's like talking about animals. If you ever need any help with farm work, just ask. Oh god, he's so cute, chat. I've never liked a video game character. This is just a game, chat. Not that I'm volunteering, but you know, I'm around. Okay, rude. I thought you were being nice. What does this guy have? Canola oil, cheese wheels, carrots, snake fruit seedlings. Nah, we're good. Tasted a lot like vanilla than anything. Oh, okay. All right, let's try out that fishing mechanic. The one thing I don't like is that after you are in like a relationship with one of the characters, how their dialogue just cycles through all the other dialogue, so it's kind of like you're not even dating them. I wish that there was a way that they could make it to where it would like change to normal like relationship banter. You know, it seems so unfamiliar. I don't like it. Ooh, Barracuda. I think I already have Barracuda. Like, it shouldn't be like he's, you know, don't ask me for help. That doesn't mean I want to help you. It should be like, hey, you know, are we making plans for Friday or blah, blah, blah. It's just, that part is kind of weird to me, but it is what it is, I guess. So you can tell what kind of fish it is because of where it's located and also the pattern that it has. Pink snapper. When you're reeling it in. This is just such an easy mechanic compared to other games that I've played where there's fishing. I like this a lot better. Like, I love that it's visual cues because, well, in conjunction with audio cues, because I can play this game without the sound and do just fine. Another Barracuda. My goodness. We're just all Barracuda today. By the way, that character next to me is the mayor. Okay, when you don't get any lines, that means it's like trash or something. Sometimes you can pull up like a piece of glass or a coffer, but most of the time it's just trash. I don't even have any bait on my hook right now, I don't think. Another pink snapper! Alright, moving on, chat. I have never played Animal Crossing. I've only seen, like, my kids would show me their Animal Crossing islands. So I can't speak for the fishing mechanic in that game. I'm just familiar with it because of my kids playing it. Let's go to the cavern. I'll show you all the monsters. But of all the games that I have played with fishing mechanics, this is by far the one that I like the most. The one that I don't hate, really. Let's do... I've already completed all of these. Like, there's wind, which is the third one. Fire, which is the fourth one. Earth is the first one. And water is the second. Obviously, they get, you know, worse as you go, so we'll go in fire. I've opened up all the floors. We'll go to level 30. Should be a good stream. Animal Crossing. People still watch people play that? I had no idea. I considered it when, like, obviously at the height of, you know, popularity for the game. But I don't know. I played Dinkum with Zeppy and Ian from bots a few times. Like, look. Look at this. I took out that freaking thing. It stung me. It's fine. Oops. But, took it out. There are slimes, but there's... See, these things are so easy to defeat, right? Come on, dang it. Like, this is so much better than the serpents flying at you in the Skull Cavern in Stardew Valley. Right? Have I come across? There it is. And, like, Stardew Valley has stairs that goes down to the next level. This game has ropes. So you have to open up the rope system. And this is probably, like, the second hardest boss. And all it is a big slime that throws out little slimes. And you can button mash and kill the thing, and it's fine. There's another one of those wasp things. And then you have these little guys. They're like moles. They can poison you. I mean, you probably take some damage, but it's not nearly as bad as the monsters in Stardew. I much prefer this game. I mean, you have, like, the farming aspect, you have the crafting aspect, and the monsters and the caves and all that stuff, but it's not as stressful. And I feel like Stardew Valley is really, really stressful when it comes to the Skull Caverns, just because of how many monsters can spawn. You appreciate an easier enemy. I mean, I do too, right? Like, who doesn't really? Sometimes you're in the mood for, you know, big fights or whatever, and sometimes you just kind of want to play the game and enjoy it, you know? I guess you could say it is more of a casual Stardew, but I think it's got better character development. For me personally, I enjoy the art style a lot more. 3D. I'm not too big of a fan of, like, the retro pixel style. I mean, Stardew is cute. Don't get me wrong. I will always love Stardew. But I think I like this game. There's a lot more resource grinding in this game. I will say that. Ah! It's a bat! Like, look how easy it was for me to destroy that bat. That's ridiculous, right? Oh, here we go. This is the hardest enemy that I have encountered so far. And he goes down fairly easy. See? Bam. We'll get some osmium while I'm here. Never said I was good at aiming with this pickaxe, chat. Oops. Also, I prefer to play controller with this game. I play controller with Stardew as well. It's just more comfortable for me. Little albino female mice. Oh, you went to Petco today and they had mice for $7. Oh, I was like, what? I didn't see that part of your comment. I always feel bad for those little mice and gerbils and stuff. Alright, where's the jumpy hole? Actually, it's getting late. Let me out of here! So yeah, the enemies are fairly easy, which I like because you don't always have to play a game where you get, like, super... What do they say? Super sweaty, super try hard, whatever. can just, you know, beat the bosses or the monsters, whatever. I got the hickory horn devil. What is that, a caterpillar? I also like the fact that there's a fast travel point here. I can just go fast. Controller, unacceptable. Yeah, unacceptable. Alright, let's see here. Keep in the flowers. I never found Raj! Aw, dang. I think that's all I'm selling. Coming over here. This is kind of weird out of context. Ores. Ooh, wait. What are you? I can't remember if I have a crate for gems. I think I do. Yes, I do. All my sugar's done. As it should be read. Are you having trouble spelling tonight, Chuck? Or is like your phone just trolling you? It's fine, but it's kind of funny. Alright, it's time to go to bed. Oh, that means I don't have to carry all of my animal stuff. Yes. So every time you earn merits in the game, your town rank or rating, whatever, it goes up. Your phone is bouncing around. Why is your phone bouncing around? Okay. Alright, spike or do. There we go. Sometimes the hitbox to get these characters to interact is wonky, which is weird. I'm not sure how I feel about that. What can I put down? I suppose I can put down the milk pail and the shears. And that works. Ooh, my cucumbers are ready. So you can make kimchi too. I've made kimchi before, which is really cool. I am not in the mood to process things today, so I'm just gonna throw it all in there. I still have to give Raj their coffee. Oops, and let my animals out. Sorry about that, animals. Is there any fruit ready? No. Oh, it looks like there's some rambutan ready. And coffee beans. By the way, how do you spell Chihuahua? I don't know. Did Shock send it in Discord how to spell it? What you did, Shock? Alright, chat. Oh, I can't make any coffee. Oh, yes, I can. Do I have any osmium grade? No, I don't. I do have some bronze grade. Let's get those out of the way. Come on. Holy moly. Alright, let's go see where Raj is. Raj looking good. Where's Raj? Raj is hanging out somewhere over here. There's Raj. There they are. Hello, Raj. What sorts of things do you like to do when you're not working? Go to the beach. You strike me as the beach type. Good taste. Myself, I prefer the garden, but who can resist the beach? Not me, Raj. Not me. Just like you. What a personality. Let's give Raj their coffee. Oh, they're blushing! What a beautiful cup of coffee. Thank you, Gal. Raj is the local cafe owner, chat. They own a little cafe over by the store. They're so adorable. I love the blushing. Why? I don't know, but it's so freaking adorable. I think, who is this Macy? Macy's like the photographer. The sand can be scorching on bare feet. Yes, yes it can. Which is why I'm wearing shoes. Alright, who is this? Cam? I think that's how you say her name. Watch out for jellyfish on the beach. Why is she so aggressive about that? Don't get stung. I'll try not to, but you're scaring me with your aggression about jellyfish. Don't worry about me. I have a mermaid tail. Oh, that's Alice. That's Suki's sister. Can you smell the salt? She's so sweet and so just very quiet. She doesn't talk a whole lot. The correct autocorrect says Chihuahua. That's too many H's. Oh, what is that? Catch it! Ah, dang. I missed the insect, chat. Who walked over here? Did I miss somebody walking over here? It's fine. I don't want to talk to them anyway. I was more interested in the bug. The bug that got away. Because it may have been a bug that I don't have yet. Is there another errand we could do? What is there? Oh no, I don't have any carrots. And there's literally not enough time to grow any. Ooh, what's this moth? Little wood satyr. Oh, it's a butterfly. Alright. And that's a tiger beetle. Do I need that for something? Oh, it needs to be donated. Okay. So I offered one, apparently, that I don't remember offering. It's a bug. The one bug I just got is the one that got away earlier. You have like 30 different insects in Animal Crossing. I don't know how many there are in this game. Should probably check that, huh? This is gonna be a place that opens up, obviously. Wait a minute. Can I hit that with my pickaxe? I'm sorry? I never thought to hit that with my pickaxe. What the hell? This doesn't even show on the map. Where the hell am I? I don't know what is this? What is this supposed to? Oh my god, am I walking on air? Oh my god, that's scary. So what, Shock? I didn't know I could hit that boulder. I thought the boulder had to be like removed by the game. I don't even know what this is. It might be like something that isn't finished yet. All right. Well, what is this? Is this a fast travel thing? No. It looks like it could be though. I don't know what that is. I need to find out what that is. Literally need to. Okay, there's nothing over there. I don't know. I don't know. But I like it. Got a little butterfly and some tulips. I don't know if you were meant to get back there. Probably. I mean, I wonder if anybody else has tried. Surely somebody else has, you know, figured out they could break that boulder. If I'm the first one, first of all, I'd be really shocked. Secondly, I would claim that honor quickly. Aw. It's closed. Ooh. Ah, dang. The butterfly flew away. I'm not fast enough. What the hell? What's up with these butterflies getting away so fast? That is not fair. I just opened up this area, too. A yucca moth. You can get bamboo shoots here. And if you go over this way, you can see like a desert kind of area in the background. I think that's supposed to be like another area that you can get to. You're very tired. Don't set too many fires now. What's up, Draco? How's it going? There's also a panda that hangs around this area. Right here is a panda, and it plays the flute. And you can't understand what it says, but it's so beautiful. The markings on it. How appropriate that it's playing the flute. Because I play the flute. And also, I don't know what these little flowers are that stick out of the ground. I have no idea if they're like things that grow into scavengeable crops or what. Draco, I hope you get some good rest. I got wasabi. Whoa, is this another cutscene? Zara says, oh hey, surprised I'm not doing something amazing right now? What? Even adventurers need to eat every once in a while. You think they're decorative? I was thinking they might be too, Axolotl. Wait, that came out a little harsh, I'm sorry. Everyone around here thinks I'm some sort of heroine who's always having daring adventures. Either that or they think I'm a mooch who lives off a trust fund or something. I always see Zara with a metal detector. Seems like everyone has an opinion about me. Well, what kind of adventures do you go on? All kinds, really. It's nice when someone's paying me to find rare gems or map out an unknown part of the cavern, but I also like to find little pieces of history on my own. Look, this was fun, but I need to finish eating and get back to exploring Sea Round. Alright, bye! A chew? Oh, there's a cat right there. Thanks for hanging out for a second, Draco. Have a really good rest of your night. I wonder if there's a cat. Yes, there is a cat. A cat or Zara must be allergic to cats. She threw her sandwich. Look, you're cute, but I'd rather enjoy my lunch without sneezing. Aww. There's another cat! Probably find her on that cliff tomorrow now. Probably. Where are all these cats coming from? Can you give me a hand, gal? Shoo shoo. Aw, your dog is barking in her sleep. I'm okay, thanks for asking. I don't remember asking, but okay. I have a mild cat allergy, but don't worry, it isn't anything terrible. I just didn't want cat hair in my food, that's all. Now I have dirt all over the sandwiches. I'm gonna go home and eat. You're good, right? Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good. See you another time then. Bye. Ooh, is this another morel? Yes, this is. We're gonna cut across this big old branch. God. I am so not good at bug catching, chat. I am just not good. Is it a... I think it might be a Luna moth, actually. And if it is, that's fine. I have a whole farm of them. Sure is. 'Tis a Luna moth. And a cricket. Alright, let's head back to the farm. Before we harvest some flowies. And get a butterfly. Alright. We're just gonna ship as much as we can. Except for the flowers, we're not gonna do that. Oh wait, did I need to donate that? Did I need to donate the tiger beetle? I can't remember. I did. Alright, so do not touch the tiger beetle, me. Everything else can go in the shipping... Nope, not the flower. Can go in the shipping crate. Whoa. Except the tiger beetle. Alright. All the other honey things are filled up. Alright, let's go to the museum, chat. So let's donate this tiger beetle. I've finished the vintage artifact and the wind gem. How many insects are there? It looks like 45. No, I'm sorry. 53 insects, 69 fish, 3 sharks, and 45 crawlers. Plus I need to finish all of these gems here. The rare gem. Which means a lot of time in the caverns. The only thing that probably isn't annoying, but I find this annoying about most games like this, is the fact that you have to grind hard, like go to the mines repeatedly to try to get the ores and the gems, or go down to the ocean and scavenge for all of the kelps. Aw, my heart relationship went up with Raj. Oh man. Spiker do. I think I've got time for one more day in game. Let's get all these bees. So many crops. Okay, what is this? Aged coffee? What? Yeah, I'm gonna make aged coffee. Hell to the yeah. You're not a big fan of grinding unless it's fun. Grinding in the ocean in this game for resources is fun to me, but that's just because I love underwater games anyway. I can't imagine that it would be, like, I don't like the caves. Having to like break all this stuff. That's just not my favorite thing, you know? Alright, let's get some more nectar going. And get this truffle. Some more coal. I love that I have auto petters and auto everything, so now I don't have to spend 20 minutes trying to pet all my animals. They can just know that I love them. I like that you don't have to water the fruit trees I wish that they counted all of these as fruit trees. These are just, I guess, plants. Oops. Come on now. As I'm kicking. Oops. Ooh, is snake fruit offered? No, it is not. Darn it. I love this greenhouse. It's so beautiful. Little waterfall from somewhere. I just love this game and the way it's designed, period. You would spend 20 minutes petting all your pets. I mean, I would too. Like, that's what I would do because I just think they're so cute. Like, you can pet them even after they've already been petted. Just to see them. And how adorable they are. Alright, let's make some snake fruit jam. Can I make avocado jam? Alright, since today is the last day of spring. What else can we do? My dog's just wandering all through the garden. No biggie. Like, the only thing I can really do right now is grind to get the museum caught up. As well as, get more ore and stuff. I just kind of want to walk around. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, I don't have any points available. That's fine. It's fine. I guess I could see, like, what kind of insects I could catch. I think I've caught all of the spring insects that I can. I think. Hey, it's Pablo. Hey, Gal. Oh, I just realized he has tattoos on his arm. My kind of dude. Theoretical question, what's your dream date look like? A night at the bar with dancing and drinks, a hiking trip to sleep under the stars, a delicious home-cooked meal, or a romantic walk on the beach. It's a toss-up between a romantic walk on the beach or a hiking trip to sleep under the stars. That's probably it. Hey, not too shabby. I could go for that. Theoretically. Haha, are you hitting on me, Pablo? Like, are you hinting at something, Pablo? Yeah, I'm a bit of a tavern regular, you noticed, huh? Oh, he wants to go for drinks and stuff? Could be after work or on the weekend whenever I'm feeling it. Alright. Good food, great crowd. What else could I ask for, right? Theoretically speaking. Let's get that wasabi. I thought I saw a moth. Is it a Luna moth? It is a Luna moth. Alright, I need to up my scavengeable stuff. Ben's got a little shop. What is he selling right now? Cheap hanging rack? Tropical potted plant, classic bookcase, wooden gate, iron fence. He just sells random stuff. You would go with a homemade meal. For some reason, food always tastes better at home. Fair enough. I really like hiking, and I like looking up at the sky. I love sky gazing, stargazing. Is that what they call it? So that would be perfect for me. I would say a romantic walk on the beach, but not if it's crowded, and beaches are almost always crowded. The panda's playing the flute again. I love it. Is there any more bamboo? Alright, you know what I want to do? I want to go see if that cliff is still there. I find it odd that nobody mentioned it. None of the players were like, did you notice that big boulder is gone? What if it's not, though? What if I made a mistake? It is gone. Going up these steps. And the cliff is still there. That looks like water, but I don't know. I just don't know, chat. It's too bad you can't be all alone on a beach like in the movies, right? Like, there is, unless you are on a private beach, there is no way you are getting a quiet, romantic walk on the beach. Was that my boyfriend? Mark! Sometimes I'll help my sister and Paul with their wildlife shoots. It's pretty cool getting up close and personal with some of these animals. I've never stepped foot into Socket Electronics in my life. Socket and Pan, yeah, whatever, the electronics store. I don't have much use for gadgets. He's so gruff, why? You agreed to be my boyfriend, and then you took me out on a romantic kayaking trip, and now you just talk to me like I'm some stranger. You're hurting my feelings. My feelings are hurt. His, like, heart scene or whatever, when you ask him to be your boyfriend, he takes you out on this, is this another cutscene? Oh, it is. Whoa. Oh, you freaked me out. What? Where are you going? I was just going to the lake. I saw Lily walking there. You're free? Depends on why you ask. Classic gal. Ha ha. What? Let's find Lily, ask if she can help with the computer, the one I crashed at the library, remember? Okay. Thankfully, Millie hasn't used it yet. This worrying isn't good for my heart. This guy's like so random, chat. He's the museum dude, the curator. So we better fix this. And he's always messing with stuff, like computers and stuff. But like I was saying before we finish with Scott here, Mark's love cutscene, like where you become boyfriend and girlfriend, he takes you out on these kayaks on the ocean and you go kayaking and have a kayak race. And it's so cute and so romantic, and he pulls you in for a kiss, and now he talks to me like it's nothing. Like what we shared meant nothing. So upset about it. All right. Yeah, Scott. Let's go fix whatever you fucked up. Come on. I don't see why I have to constantly save this guy from his mistakes. Hey, Lil's looking good. She's like, what? Excuse me? What is it? The computer at the library is broken and we don't know anything about computers. Can you help? Or Scott broke a computer and he can't fix it. Listen, I'm throwing Scott under the bus. He's like... Thanks, Gal. I need a new boyfriend. I'm holding out for the merfolk. The mer guy. Samiru, Axolotl. Sure. No promises, though. I'll take a look and see what I can do. You're a lifesaver. Does he like her? Thanks. I charge 400 C an hour, so where should I send the bill? Ha ha ha, very funny. She's like, no, I'm serious. Where do I send the bill? I'm not kidding. I'm kidding, no charge. It's probably nothing. Let's go. Axolotl, have you seen the merfolk in this game? I need to show you the merfolk after we get done fixing whatever Scott messed up. Hang on. Oh, it works. Oh, it's back. What did he do? Oh, there's Millie. What are you doing in my library? So as of right now, it looks like you can donate books, but I haven't found any books. So I don't know if that's a mechanic that's not active yet or what, just to give y'all some info. What are you doing here? Everybody's like, Okay, Millie, don't freak out. I have to tell you something. I used the computer the other day, and I was reading my email, but then I got curious and snooped into some other folders, and I was looking for a manual review. I was nervous about what we thought of my work. I know I shouldn't have. Oh man, he was snooping. I'm so sorry, and I won't ever do it again. Oh, wow. Okay, you really shouldn't have, Scott. That's a breach of privacy. But I appreciate you telling me the truth. Besides, you have nothing to worry about. It's a glowing review. Nothing else. Well, before all the snooping around happened anyway. But why are you guys here? I don't have any of your reviews. Apparently the computer crashed when he snooped around and I came here to fix it. I have no idea why Gal is here. I'm here to be his emotional support. I love that. I like how I didn't have any other option but that one, chat. One less thing to worry about. Yeah, there are 0 books on the shelves in the library, but there's no way to find any. I haven't found any through digging or anything. Hey, Lils. Yeah. What about I take you out for... No. Poor Scott, he's tried so hard. He is such a sweet guy, but what the hell? I don't even remember what I was doing over here. It's fine. Between working in the cavern and hanging out, I hardly get any time to myself these days. But would you go live under the sea? I don't know, actually. Throw me something. What is he looking for? A poppy? No thanks. I just went and worked as his emotional support person. I'm fine. What's up, Raj? I've always loved the idea of running my own coffee shop, and now I get to do it here where I can really get to know my customers. I love people watching, so owning the coffee stand really is the best job for me. I get to stand here all day and see people go by. Awesome. Axolotl, allow me to introduce to you the person or the merfolk that I'm holding out hope for. Please allow your eyes to gaze upon the beauty that is Samira. Just absolutely stunning. Tail to hair. Stunning! Apparently it has a pet lobster named Poseidon. We're not worthy. We are not worthy. See? He's freaking adorable! And then this is my, let me show you my boyfriend. This is my boyfriend. This is my boyfriend. He's a cutie patootie. He likes mushrooms a lot, like specifically shiitake mushes. You know. This is where I live in my brain. This is my brain, chat. I live in Coral Island. This is my home. Alright. Anything good over here? I don't feel like cleaning up the trash right now. You can break open these little sand things, but they're almost always rocks. And I have enough of that, so I don't break them whenever. I need flowers. Oh, wait, what's that? It's another tiger beetle! Dang. I couldn't find them for forever, and now I'm getting all kinds of them, even after I've donated them. I like how in games like this, you like work really hard to find one, just one that you need to either donate or offer for like whatever, and then once you get it, then they're everywhere. I don't know what this area is. I don't think there's anything of consequence. And back to the farm. Everybody's headed back inside. Have I donated the tiger beetle? Yeah. So I didn't need to worry. I got 2 different tiger beetles on that one little journey around the town. All right. Snake fruit. I wonder if that's like a real... I mean, I'm sure it's a real thing. I've never heard of it. All right, chat. Let's head to bed in the game, and that's gonna do it for me for the stream tonight. You're not a fan of the... Well, that's the thing. That's actually not running. That's just walking regularly. You actually have to... Well, on the controller, you have to press another button while you're hitting, like, the joystick to move to slow down. That's just the regular pace. But, anyway, that's gonna do it for me for my stream today. Thank you all so much for showing up for me and hanging out and listening to me talk earlier. I hope I didn't bore you too much. Just from here on out, you know, let's have fun. Let's have fun. Let's do good for charity streams. Let's just continue to carve out our own little corner of the internet and do what we do. Thank you all so much for being here. My name is GalSal, and as always, please remember you are important and you matter, and so do I. I need to remind myself of that sometimes. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a really good rest of your night. Bye!